What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news! Oh my...
The Fat Men have been rebranded. Welcome back to the new and improved, once was Fat Men podcast, now not so interested, because I cannot say
people,
why.
Harrison, name redacted.
Name redacted, who's no longer in the channel list. And Mark is.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, welcome back, or welcome to the Not So Interested podcast with your hosts,
Keemstar.
Crazy Steve,
Cockadoodle? No, I'm not doing it. Not yet.
and I am Ethan Barnes, the duck man, with a special guest today. Please introduce
Legendary
yourself.
Welsh YouTuber.
WhatMarcDoes.
Congrats, well, we're going to end it here now. We've got our views.
Views.
Wow.
No,
Fuck's sake.
what would you say got you started on it? Started on your YouTubes, Mark?
Half of Welsh famous done.
Wait. Ethan, was that even a question?
Yes, that was my question.
What
got you started
what
on the YouTubes?
what helped me start on the YouTube?
What I
got
think it's.
you to start on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Oh, why I started YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you fucking.
Basically, I wanted views and I wanted
Money.
to have I wanted the lazy job.
Are you saying YouTubers are lazy? Beef already?
Disgusting.
It is in the tags.
Nah.
Sidemen,
Yeah,
KSI, Logan Paul.
But to be fair, what I have learned from doing it for I say 6 years. A lot of time I haven't uploaded, but it is not a lazy job. It is difficult, even when you're not making the video.
It's even hard when you just upload pro clubs videos and shit like that. It takes like an hour and a half to just put a video up for like 4 people to watch.
Yeah, like
It is effort.
that's the thing.
I
Like,
have 100 subscribers. You have like over a K, and it's hard for me, so it must be hard for you.
I have like 30 subscribers.
You're
so
uploading-
That says enough.
you're editing a video for, well, I normally take about 2 to 3 hours, maybe up to 6 hours to edit a video, and then when it uploads and like a lot of my friends aren't even retweeting it, you're just like, right, cheers for that. That's not helping.
Who is Epic
You.
Games?
You
I
are.
read you all the time because
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, come on, Barnes. What is this about? Come on.
But, like, I know who your friends are, and then there's people you know from me, like Barnes and
Yeah.
Harrison.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
not you two wouldn't really speak, so that's why you probably didn't retweet. But I do all the time because I'm
Yeah.
a little friend,
Yeah. That's like you're
and I care about other people.
Oh, calm down
Yes.
now. It's like staying on that like
Is that a dub? Yeah, it
Awesome.
is.
constant grind just for not as much as what you'd wish back, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the thing with YouTube. Like, you can grind for so much, and then what you realize is that might not even be what gets you to where you are. It
Yeah.
might be just, say, you're in someone else's video, that adds a couple of subscribers. That, like, say, the way I've sort of thought of a theory about it all, which is that it takes 6 months of consistency and continuity for you to get somewhere, because within 6 months, say someone looks at you after you've uploaded once a week for 6 months, they'll look at it and be like, all right, he uploads once a week. I like this video, and I like the video that I uploaded that week. I wonder what he's going to upload this week. So they'll subscribe. Because people, when they watch a channel, they won't go far back years most of the time when they're only just discovering you. 6 months is as far back as they'll go. And then through that, they will decide whether they want to subscribe to you. And what you will notice is most of your viewers are not subscribed.
Yeah. Especially when you look at your towards analytics and all you can see is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially now, you'll see YouTubers saying, oh, only 20% of you are subscribed. Hit
Yeah,
that button
yeah.
and subscribe, sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
And with like obviously because your content is football.
Mm.
Mostly every football vloggers are the same, aren't they? They do the similar job, similar like video sort of type. There's the top
they
tier
all
ones
do
like Away
yeah.
Days and Smith and you, and then the bottom tier Thogden, you know. I did not say this. Crazy Steve said this.
Oh man.
You wanted to fight you.
So, with regards to football vloggers, I think there's a lot of good ones and a lot of ones that are underrated. But then at the same time, I think some of them, they don't really support football properly. And I think that it disappoints me that some of them, well, it doesn't disappoint me that some of them are doing well. It disappoints me that they're doing well compared to some others. And Thogden isn't actually a part of that list.
No,
you'd be surprised.
To be fair, I was taking the piss that I watched a couple of videos. He is, you know.
I mean,
people hated him, but now I think people respect him.
I get why people could say, "Oh, he's a bit cringy, he's a bit odd." Like I kind of get that, but at the same time, he does own it, and at the same time, he makes consistent videos, and people want to watch them, and that's the whole point of YouTube. It started to be entertaining, and that's what he is. He's entertaining.
Yeah.
People tend to you see people follow him sort of they stick to a personality that they like, and then stick to that, and then continue with it.
I mean, that's why a lot of people subscribe to a YouTube channel as well. It's because obviously everyone could say, "Oh, it's all about relating to someone," but at the same time, say for me as a YouTuber or someone who wants to be a YouTuber, right now I don't consider myself a YouTuber, to be honest. But say I watch someone like let's say Liam Vizzer, right? Or Ellis Plan, right? They both talk about, oh, I make these videos so I can pay rent, do this and that and all that. And I'm thinking, right, if I did this as well and I managed to get myself a place and then I was able to do videos as well as a part-time / full-time job, even if I didn't have millions of subscribers, that would be what I want to do. Yeah. And it comes as well with Vizzer moving to Poland right now. That video, it was quite a good insight in how much YouTubers make and stuff like that.
That video kicked off a lot of things we're not going to do.
Oh, mate, we're not going to. I'm not.
No. I'm not getting involved because obviously we got 11 subscribers and they got we could, but we're not.
Nothing.
Going off topic, do you know Mike LaBelle? He was a hashtag United esports player, YouTuber. Yeah, he just looked at my Instagram story.
What you get? I swear you get some weird people. Like what do you call it? That woman that was on Doctor Who one time. Oh,
yeah, I know. The one who's on Sex Education. The one who's like Eric.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
weird, I think it's because I'm just public and I don't know.
Speaking of weird online occurrences, early hours this morning for me, Jerry Trainer has retweeted me. My life is complete. I have nothing else to do.
If you guys don't know who that is, that's Crazy Steve.
It's Crazy Steve and Spencer Shay.
Spencer Shay from iCarly as well.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Basically, I think it was
you sent the
Thursday night. Thursday night, I sent the link in of Crazy Steve funny moments. We can't mention it throughout the day. But screens records it, sends it on Twitter as to get nowhere. It's about 100k views.
Yeah. I think I want 130.
But he's gained one follower.
I've gained 2 followers.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that is such a thing though. That you get that with YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Like, say if I get right now my average is 350 views because I haven't uploaded in a while. That's what my average for the last 12 months is. I will gain 4 subscribers from that.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2, and it's right, okay then. And sometimes it's just people don't think more than to look beneath the video where there's the like button, subscribe button. They just watch the video, go off.
Yeah. It's it's that constant grind then again that you're still stuck with.
And especially in times now with your content, you can't really do much.
Produce anything.
You could live stream yourself watching Bundesliga, but boring.
I mean,
Top 10 tier lists.
Open match attacks.
I mean, thing is, I'd love to do that. If I
That
could
gets
do
views.
that, I would.
That does get views. I've watched videos on it before.
Don't tempt me, really don't
There's
tempt
a
me.
whole channel just watching opening match attacks, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ, why am I on it? It's like 4 p.m. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I kind of don't want to do everything to do with vlogging though. I don't want to just stick to that.
Yeah.
I wanna move away from, like, I want to do it, but not in. Yeah, but not in a position where vlogging, vlogging football games isn't the only thing that I can do.
Yeah.
To keep my channel going. So I've got literally, right, I'll show you on my phone now what I've got.
Well, yeah, because over the football, people know you as the person who records and vlogs.
Yeah. Well, that is nice, but it's also quite annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really annoying. So you get a lot of people going, oh, Simmy's recording again. I'm just thinking, right, yeah, I'm recording. Cheers for that. Well done. You're good.
Congratulations, you have figured it out. You have eyes.
You have fuck's sake.
Hold on. What am I looking for? There it is. So I have so last year I started making a notes page called Video Ideas and that, right? I don't think you'll be able to see properly,
No, I don't
but
think it's gonna focus.
I've got about 400 video ideas, maybe 500.
Oh, I can see a bit. Yeah.
Listed just on there that I want to do within the next year or next 2 years, in fact. And literally, it just comes to me like whenever, like, say if I'm on the bus, and I just see something, I'll literally, I don't know what it is. I've got a sort of autonomous drive to me, which when I see something, I think of it and how I could develop that into a video, how possibly I could develop that into relevant to football as well. And I don't, like, that might sound quite weird, but it has helped make the list quite decent. And when I finish uni at the end of the month for the first year, I'll be looking at that list every week, and I'll be taking some that I could do within that week, and I'll do that. That's how I'll pretty much do it.
Yeah. Trying to expand yourself with your content sort of thing.
Yeah, because football vlogging, it's not only that a lot of people do it, and it depends where you go to get the views.
Yeah.
I mean, I said this to Thogden the other year, like last year. I said if I wasn't in a League 2 vlogger, if I was a Championship vlogger,
You probably
I'd
get more
have
views.
a lot more subscribers and a lot more views.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't want to be in a position where I have to pay to go to games to make my living, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do videos where I'm just sat around here. And plus, obviously the big thing that I'm going into very soon, podcasting.
Yeah.
I mean, I've invested quite a lot of money into it. So...
Yeah. Especially with
like us.
background already, with like the lighting that you've already got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's not even on.
It looks like it is.
Yeah. Oh, those things are bright as hell, though, aren't
Yeah. It's pretty much.
You know, like it's like used to do FIFA, Exiles past and present. That was the GOAT series, but FIFA is dead. I listened to KSI the other day. He said something about that, how he can't be asked. He can't imagine himself just picking up a remote and just playing it. So it's just so.
Was that on the Waffling podcast?
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I would do FIFA if anyone wanted to watch. Say if I could do, like, if I do FIFA videos, it'll be like a one-off thing.
Yeah.
And I'll put so much into that video to make it an interesting video. There's a few things that I would want to do with FIFA at the moment, but not like right now. Maybe in the next FIFA, because this FIFA is just
pay to win.
Out the window. Well, that's every FIFA, though, isn't it? Like, I've given up with this FIFA. Like, I can't be asked with it. Like, there's a few games on my list that I would play. Yeah.
You know, Cream mode's boring. You did a Cream mode 2 years ago. It was good, and then it's got shit. Cream mode's shit. It's not like Football Manager.
I filmed a lot of episodes and I edited a lot of episodes, and I just thought, I can't be bothered to do career mode because it's not getting views and no one really cares about it. And it's FIFA is a nuisance.
In career mode, you've got to live stream it, kind of. Because like people just forget, don't they? You can do like 3 hours stream of career mode, or like 10-minute videos, and then you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. It's like if I could stream Football Manager, I'd just stream it for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I would only live stream something if I thought, right, this is a live stream that people are gonna think, right, I want to watch this. Like, say if I said on 2 weeks before, I'm uploading on Friday, I'm filming a podcast I'm live streaming on Friday the 15th of May, yesterday. Say if I said that 2 weeks ago and it interested them and knew something that was interesting, they'd be like, right, I might watch this on that night. It's like people watching the reruns of football games that are being posted on YouTube right now. They're like, right, that's what I want to do today. I just want to chill out, watch that. Like, say if I do a live stream, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to live stream me playing FIFA for a bit. I want to do something interesting and relevant. For example, like this year, I was meant to do a 50-hour live stream with a few of my uni mates, but obviously because of coronavirus, last month this couldn't happen. But this is what I want to do it next year, and I'll be living with them people that I was going to do it with next year, this year. So I want to get into doing that.
Yeah, so you can just. I'm trying to think what the word is. I can't think what the exact word was. Never mind. But yeah, it's like what else would you say has been your like best experience of being you doing all your YouTube and all?
Oh mate, May to July last year was incredible. Like, so obviously May last year I got to the FBA finals, and
which I voted for you about 50,000 times.
Same, on like 7 different accounts.
So basically twice.
I about 8 or 9 times. I got other people to do it. I even got my dad to do it, and he can't really like use his phone properly.
Yeah.
Sorry for that quick interruption.
Yeah.
So yeah, with like the FBAs, that was an incredible night because a lot of people, I thought, right, they wouldn't know me, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're WhatMarcDoes," and I'm like, "Yeah," I was quite surprised because the way I see myself, I'm like the bottom of the football vloggers thing right now, and I think that as well is because I support the smallest club, and it's just like some people, they started a year ago, and because they support a championship side, they grow instantly.
Yeah,
and I'm just then I'm down here going to games every week for 2.5 years straight.
Yeah,
uploading every week. Not the same reciprocation, and that's the annoying part about vlogging.
It seems like you either got to be in a high league or non-league.
Yeah.
Because non-league, for some reason, gets views. People like non-league, and if you're in a higher league, you'll get views.
So I imagine a few cup games or like later on in cup games tend to get more views. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So obviously Leeds, Tottenham, games like that, Leicester, Middlesbrough, they all got really good views. But then it's the same thing as where that's Newport's best games.
Yeah.
Getting like a few thousand views, and then there's someone watching a standard mid-table championship game getting more views.
Yeah.
It's like because if I upload football stuff, I just film the game. I don't care. My channels are monetized. I just don't care. I just put it up there to like keep, you know, to watch it again.
Because it gives you that memory as well as letting other people.
I think
if they miss it, sort of thing.
I got about. I think I got about 6. I can't remember. I'm gonna have a look at my most viewed. I think it might be the Notts County game when we stayed up. I think I had about 5k views, and then my Mansfield playoff semi-final went like 1k, and then the normal games we got about 30 views. So yeah. When we played Cambridge away last year in the cup, 30 views, and then about 5k on the 2 seasons before in a big game.
Yeah. So basically, it's just like, I don't want to be the Newport guy anymore. That's not me.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Newport. I will always go to Newport games. Like next season, I'm planning to go to every away game again, like I did before.
See you there.
But yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to be the Newport guy.
Yeah.
Because I think I've already done most of what I could do with Newport over the last. Like, I want to podcast with a few players.
Yeah.
Like Josh Sheehan is an absolute definite. I want to do in a podcast.
Lord himself.
Mate,
he's on that podcast. I'd be on
he
this.
is on my list.
And Howard from Fresh Meat.
Yeah, mate. Yes. Ammon,
Yeah, but they know you. They know you, so they probably would. If me and Barnes asked, I'd be like, no. It's like your channel is football. Ours is just.
Yeah.
No, it's just trying to find ourselves, trying to find a way to put ourselves now.
I mean, with you guys, I don't think you realize that you've got this platform now. Obviously, you could make a podcast. Everyone's trying to do it right now, which isn't a bad thing. It's not like you're following the norm.
No,
it's just to say
competitive, isn't it?
It's exactly, that's what it is. And if you can make this a good thing, like say if you did this not only over like Zoom calls or after quarantine, do it when you're in the same room with each other and stuff like that, and pinpoint some interests in which you want to get on, and maybe, you know, if you had a professional outlook on it, you would get some people. You get some decent people on, possibly.
So the plan is to hopefully is like, even if it means if we spend more money on getting better mic quality, better lighting quality. Like, soon the plan for me is to change my one room into like half a studio to try and get high quality stuff done there. So that's
essentially what we're doing in the house I've got now. Well, I'm moving into in July. Our living room is going to be a podcast room, pretty much. Yeah, that's basically the plan. Yeah, and the thing is, Karen.
Yeah, it's because like even for like, the studio sort of room that I'm trying to sort out is like not sound dampening, just getting all of that right and set up. Yeah, and try and keep it up to a high quality standard. I feel like it's able to get somewhere if I'm putting everything to it, sort of thing.
It's all about your first 6 months, in my opinion. Yeah. And for me, I've definitely obviously passed those first 6 months, but my aim is my first 6 months starts in June. Like, I'm refreshing everything. I keep most of my old videos up, but I'm having a total for June to November, June to December. That's my area in which I've got to be uploading once or twice a day, even. Yeah. Uploading as much as I can, good quality videos, because then going into 2021, I may have a consistent rise. Yeah. And with your first 6 months, you want to be consistently uploaded. So say if you upload every 3 days, that's what you want to be doing, rather than uploading 3 days, then 5 days, then 2 days, then 1, then 5. You need continuity. Yeah. So people will look at it and they'll think, right, he's uploading this now. So, and he uploaded that a week ago and that a week before. Yeah. So he'll upload this week as well. I'll subscribe to that. Yeah, so you want to be in a position where if you're uploading consistently for your first 6 months, and the thing is, you want to upload the video, but you got to upload the video thinking, right, that's a blooming good video. Yeah. And it's something that you would watch rather than think, oh, maybe people will watch it. I think it's good enough. There's a difference between good enough and good, because everyone can make good videos, but there's people that can make exceptional videos.
Yeah, yours I'm trying to trying to put more of yourself into it as well. Just like I think more if you're pushing yourself to be yourself in your videos, it's more people will tend to cling on to it. I think
people relate to it more. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like there's no reason why you guys can't do a good podcast. And there's no reason why you guys could, who's to say you guys won't have more subscribers than me next year? If you do this. Like, who's to say you won't have more subscribers than some other people, right? Yeah. Because it's only down to you, your effort, and how much you push and put into the videos.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get you the more subscribers.
Yeah. That's one thing as well. I've been wondering, what has been your worst experience, as in weirdest experience that you've had within your career on YouTube?
Career, Jesus.
Career.
These were all my questions. It's just
Yeah.
Barnes is the more spokesman. I'm the more funny man. Epic.
There we go.
There we go.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. You,
Yeah.
you say about that.
So, like, YouTube, being a YouTuber in school is not fun. It's seriously not fun.
Or in college.
Or in college, absolutely.
That was all. I felt so sorry for you when they used to take the piss.
In school, it was more like, you know, oh, you've got an awful chance. Like, you're not going to do anything. No, you're.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're trying. Where's that going to get you in life? I mean, and then the moment I left school, I hit 1K, and I haven't done much since. To be honest, I think I've just let myself go a bit, and at this point, I've decided, right, I've just finished my first year of uni. I want to make this big now, and I think that's something that gets me down as well, because at the moment I'm not doing anything good with this channel, and I'm seeing other people that are, and maybe have put less effort into theirs, or maybe they have, or maybe I'm just being a bit.
Yeah. I think as well,
insensitive.
A lot of what's going on at the moment in the world is pushing that harder, especially for what your channel's more based on as well, with just football in general.
Yeah, because like the way I've got it is, so, oh god. So I set to finish uni in 2022.
Yeah.
If I do a master's degree, which I want to, it'll be 2023.
Yeah.
Within that time, I want to raise enough money through working that I could put in my savings account to get a flat for my first year after uni.
Yeah.
And I'll work part-time at the same time as well. But that year will be solely on YouTube. So coming out of out of uni with a master's degree, so that gives me 2020 until 2024, 4 years to make this channel big.
Yeah.
And by the end of that year with a flat, I've got a master's degree, maybe a good YouTube channel, or just a master's degree. I think is that the just master's degree thing is a master's degree either way. So that's essentially the plan. I'm giving myself until 2024, and if nothing's come out of it, then that's it. I think that'll be it.
I think as well, you still got that feeling though of like, I've put all this effort in, even if I don't get to where I want to go to, I'm still able to push myself to that. I've still been
I'm still able to upload. Definitely still able to upload, but there's obviously the thing where sometimes if things don't work out, you've got to allow that. But for me, I'm not gonna just allow that until I've put every bit of effort I have done in, and then to say, all right, maybe it's not gonna work, but I have not done even an inkling of what I can do. Because I've got plenty of equipment. My room is full of equipment right now, and when I put that all to good use, I have so many ideas, like so many.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Like if I could go through them right now, you'd have a 2-hour podcast, maybe a 3-hour podcast.
Do it. Take a while to edit.
Yeah, oh mate. But the thing is, with having all these ideas, it's all about time and a place to do them. Like I can't just upload a Wales relevant video now.
Yeah.
Where it could do much better just for an international break.
Yeah.
Because that's what people are like. Oh, I care about your Wales more than anything at the moment. So it's all about time and a place with everything. That's pretty much what everything is.
Yeah. It's like the same as well. It's like if it's like the same with just like people with like games and all as well. It's like if the people jumping on, putting something up after or before it's kind of started its big hype train thing, and then I mean, it's
like say if you started FIFA 20 videos now, it wouldn't really go well, would it?
God, no. Unless
absolutely
Unless
not.
you're doing like
Unless,
packs openings and stuff.
yeah, unless you don't upload for most of the year, then you upload foot draft videos, and then you upload tots every week, which I've seen Roto Shaw do.
Yeah.
But I'm taking shots. It's just saying he's come back at the right, come back properly at the right
Yeah.
time. Because he knows he'll get views.
Absolutely.
I watched his live stream yesterday.
I don't blame him. I really don't blame him.
If I was him, I'd do the same. You know, he probably didn't have to upload for like a year.
Yeah.
Like, but
he's making money anyway.
Yeah, and he's probably, and you know, the Sidemen channel's going well. He don't really have to upload. It's just he's doing it because he wants to. Because I think he edited his own videos as well. I don't think he's got an editor. And he's come back at the right time. Team of the season on FIFA gets views. And you know, all the FIFA YouTubers, the main ones are coming, they must be doing well. But if I started opening tots packs now, I'd get like, one view.
No, yeah. That's the point. Unless you clickbaited it so hard that it would have to get views.
I could have uploaded mine the other day when I packed Prime Moments Ian Wright, Team of the Season Henderson, Rashford, Crew. I packed loads, but I put money on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if FIFA YouTubers get money from EA. I know they sometimes do to be sponsored by EA in the video, but you know, I got put we put 12k FIFA points on the other week, didn't we, Vans?
Yeah, it's like
we got no one.
I don't want to talk about my FIFA luck. This year's been awful for me.
Mine's come back.
Oh, it's improved now. I've gone from for ages spending more money than I want to say, just to pack with Duran and get 200k out of him, while everyone else is getting 1 mil, and I'm there sad, uninstalling FIFA, and then it was honestly a week and a half ago, a week ago now, when I packed Prime Deco, I think it was. It was
last week because it was this day last week. Because I remember you packed him. We were doing icon swaps. Your PS4 died.
Yeah.
You had a good day, and then a week later, Jerry Trainer retweeted you.
Yeah.
So what's going to die next?
My week consisted
Yourself?
of, I've just packed Deco. What a good day. Oh, now my PS4 has died. Oh, now my PS4 is broke. Now I have to buy a new one. And then today, it's weird week.
Started this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think even though all that happens in the world at the moment, it's done quite well.
A lot of people have started taking new things. There's a lot more YouTubers who didn't really upload have come back. But
that's the thing. This time is the perfect time for someone to blow up on YouTube because people are watching YouTube. That's the thing.
I think
it's I was watching Spencer FC the other day. I think he even said he uploads not all the time. It's different sort of time because he's got hashtag. He's got those different things.
Yeah.
But he's I think he's doing a podcast now or a mini series with different people, just talking about football. You know, he's back. He came back with his engagement video, and he's come back ever since. Really.
I think even though all this negativity's gone on in the world, I think it's brought out a lot of the biggest, a lot of creativity out of a lot of people now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
except for me, DIY.
In a way, I found it quite. I don't want to say good because it's not a good situation. Yeah, it's sort of
almost.
Say, I'm here now. I have got a lot of uni work to do. I've got no excuse but to do it.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else for me to do. And obviously I was going to do it anyway, but this gives me time to think about what I want to do in my... I'm getting a lot of uni work done. I'm nearly halfway through all my assignments, whereas if I was still in uni right now, I probably might not even be at this stage.
Yeah.
And that would obviously be my own fault. I'm being distracted too easily. But when I finish all this uni stuff for my first year, then I've got June, July, August, and September as well. Plus, it's been announced that my uni are probably going to do virtual lectures for the first semester.
Yeah.
I've got the rest of the year to crack on with making videos, and I will do that now.
Yeah. So you're able to lay focus yourself to.
Yeah, as you say, everyone's more creative. The first couple of weeks of everything, when football got cancelled, I was like, what are we going to do? But I've actually enjoyed no football. It's stressful. It's money. You know, it's not nice not having it, and it's like, oh, will it be cancelled? Will it not? And obviously, League Two has just been cancelled, which I don't agree with the Premier League going ahead, but League Two, League One, and the Championship.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's another topic. But you know, I'm kind of glad it's been off, because me and you, every game basically for the last 2-3 years, it's just
Mate,
4 days before football got cancelled. I was in Carlisle on the Tuesday night.
What was that week when we had Northampton away, and we had a few other away games in that time as well? I think it was MK Dons away as well.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 in a row. Grimsby, I think, as well.
And we ended up spending about at least 120 quid for 3 losses on the trot.
I remember the week lockdown, the week quarantine happened and everything. We had Carlisle on the 10th.
Yeah.
Stevenage on my birthday on the 14th. Crawley away on the 17th. So we had 3 away games. That's 60 quid straight away on the bus. Tickets, food, it's a lot of money.
This is why next season I'm only doing away games because they somehow cost roughly the amount I would pay to go to a home game.
I'm fair.
And the thing is, I'm not gonna go on the sports bus anymore. Really, I'm gonna just go via Megabus because that costs like a tenner.
Go.
It costs like
yeah, no.
It costs like a tenner.
Yeah, it's a lot of chaos,
Yeah.
But I'm a member. I don't do much. I just sit at the back. I did the raffle twice. I'll go for it. I'll see what they say. Like, okay. But I thought I was like, I said, oh yeah, I'll be able to do like the social media stuff, but I haven't done anything. I got given the website, but football got cancelled.
Yeah.
Can't really put, it's still off. It's just, I'm just glad of a break. And I just hope they realise, because me and you have said this before, Matt, on like messages and stuff. Yeah. If they start the next season's going to be like October, November. It's going to fuck it up. Then the Euros is going to be on. That's going to be pushed even further. It's going to ruin the season. Then the World Cup,
which is already in December.
Yeah. So what they should do now is say, right, points per game. We'll do it now. We're relegating teams. If you want to go into legal trouble, Liverpool in the league, Villa and all, whoever bottom of the league. The thing with League Two, relegate Stevenage. You've been down there. They were like 11 points 11 points behind. They're 3 now because of Macclesfield. But Stevenage fans are saying, "Oh, you're only 3 games behind, but with a fucking game in hand." So,
I think though
the league.
that they
if it was us, we'd be down.
I think it'd be fair if they possibly relegated Macclesfield. I think that'd be fair.
Maybe relegate both.
We used to like Stevenage.
Stevenage at bottom. Macclesfield points deduction. Bring up 3 from the conference.
Yeah.
I think because it's 24, so 2 will come down. Maybe relegate 2 from League One.
I was thinking that Bolton and Southend.
No, Tranmere. Relegate Tranmere. No, relegate bottom 2. Bring up top 3. Take up foot, whatever. But I think they should go either one or the other should go. Then they should be a relegation, because otherwise it's not fair. Because say if we have a shit season next year, we lose managers and stat, and we go for like 3 or 4 managers. I doubt it'll happen. We're bottom of the league. Yeah. When we're going down, we're like, well, Stevenage couldn't go down last year, so we're not doing it. We could go to court and say, well, they could have gone down. They should have gone down last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is there any... I
think we've covered everything.
Yeah? I think we have.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you for tuning in to the first podcast of the Not So Interested podcast.
Epic games.
Like the video and subscribe.
Subscribe to Mark.
And subscribe to me, mainly me, please.
The links will, all links will be in the descriptions.
And the clickbait tags. Well,
I'll get my lawyer involved.
Twitter and everything.
No beef here.
It'll be down.
Sayonara, gamers.
Sayonara.
In a bit, boys.